To the uninitiated eye, this is a land of nothingness, a scorched crimson void where one could wander for days and find only silence. But to the Aboriginal people of Australia, this landscape is as detailed as a crowded city street. For over 60,000 years, they have navigated this continent, not with compasses or charts, but with a cognitive mastery of space that borders on the supernatural. They don't just see the land, they read it, like a grand, epic poem written in the dust. Observe his focus. What we see as a blur of red sand, he sees as a biography of the morning's events. A lizard passed here an hour ago. A kangaroo paused there, sensing the wind. This is visual tracking. It is an extraordinary neurological feat. Studies have shown that Aboriginal children possess a spatial memory vastly superior to their Western counterparts. They don't memorize lists, they memorize patterns. Their brains are wired to recognize the slightest deviation in the natural order, a skill that has turned the outback into a living, breathing map. This mastery is rooted in an ancient mental filing system known as the song lines. These are not just songs. They are navigational data packets. By singing the landscape, they encode the locations of waterholes, food sources, and sacred sites into their memory. Scientists believe this reliance on visual and auditory landmarks has physically optimized their visual cortex. Their brains process spatial information with a speed and accuracy that is almost peerless, allowing them to traverse thousands of miles of trackless desert and return to a single specific rock with the precision of a modern satellite. This is a survival strategy honed over 60 millennia. To find water where there is none, to track prey that leaves no shadow. This requires a level of visual hyperacuity. They can detect the subtlest change in the color of a leaf or the angle of a pebble. While our modern world has dulled our senses with the constant glare of screens, the Aboriginal people have kept their senses sharpened to a razor's edge. To them, the desert is never empty. It is overflowing with information, waiting to be decoded by those who know how to look. There is a profound spiritual dimension to this site. To track is to connect with the dreaming, the creative era when the ancestors walked the earth. By reading the tracks, they are staying in dialogue with the past. It is a culture that views the earth as a living relative, a being that must be watched, listened to, and cared for. They remind us that the greatest technology we possess is not in our pockets, but behind our eyes, a capacity for observation and memory that can turn a desert into a home. As the night air cools and the red dust settles, the elder remains a part of the landscape he knows so well. He is a guardian of the oldest living memory on Earth, a master of a map that never needs a battery, and a story that never ends. In the silence of the bush, the land continues to speak, and there are still those who know how to listen. The visual masters, the singers of the land, the enduring wisdom of the Aboriginal people.